on YouTube. I hope you get a signal. Let's see if YouTube gives us a green light. Yes, we have. Happy to be with you today. Glad for your questions. Yanis, I saw your question this morning. Sandra, I see your questions. Yanis, I will relate to your question broadly because it demands a lot of attention. It's a broad topic. And Sandra, thank you for the question. It is beautiful. Hello, hello. Nice to see you, all of you here. You can also unmute and speak. Rodrigo, Sandra, Yanis, you can unmute and speak freely. It's a beautiful day here. Those days of the autumn are very beautiful, if not most beautiful. The thing is, at the moment, there is an air raid. Yes? I mean, since, last night. So we are also speaking, conversing with you, but also we are hearing what is happening outside. In case of a change, we shall say there is a pause. We're going to the protection room or security room. So we are, in a way, hearing what is happening also outside. Good to see you all. Good to see you all. Now I would like to attend Sandra's question, yes, about Genesis. Yes, it says, two great lights, one is the great, one is the lesser. It never says sun or moon. Yes, yes. Maybe, Sandra and friends, this is what we think, the greater and the lesser. Yes, maybe it's a code for another term. What is the greater illuminator? The soul. The lesser illuminator. I'm sorry, we have to kicking out. Bye. Hello. Hello, everyone. If you're wondering, there was like rocket attack. It still is happening. I said kicking because I could not complete a sentence. There's a constant rocket attack. So we heard a siren. Not all the time there is a siren, which comes and notifies us about the attack. But we heard and we went to the security room, so there were like several missiles were coming. We don't know where, but it feels very close according to the echoes that comes from the ears. Luckily we have. So yeah, it's okay. Drink water. Yeah, if you need something, coffee, sugar, just bring just water here. 1 second. There is an air raid since, let's say, since the equinox, basically. So this morning, this morning we had a few minutes that we could go to the supermarket and stock a bit. It is good because the civilians here are very attentive. So when there's like a moment, everybody goes very quietly and stock. And because there's like pockets, yes, that we can go and bring supply, because most of the time is recommended to be indoors in the security rooms or in the shelters. Yes, a protected area. There's also mobile shelters. Yes, this is a new invention of this war, which is almost happening 1 year, like in public spaces. There is a new invention like mobile security or shelter. They bring it on a tractor or something, with a door, with air conditions, with toilet, with water, that if people are in the city for, let's say, errands, they will have also next to schools, yes, when the parents are coming to pick up their kids, and there is a space between the gate and the school, let's say, entrance. So there is like mobile security, space, room. Those are the days. And we are here, thank God, and we are here with you. And it might be because they started shooting a couple of minutes before class. So I told Andre that they might continue. So we might also hear more of these. But to answer Sandra's question, is that the greater illuminator is the soul. The lesser illuminator is the brain or the body. Yes, because the soul is an absolute. The lesser is the signals that we get, through our brains. Yes, which is also limited and finite. So this is it. What people usually translate in themselves, yes, when they read, yes, this verse, they think about the sun and the moon as bodies of light, yes, but it is about the soul, yes, which is infinite, yes, and the body, yes, because bodies are coming and going, and yes, they're being born and they move away, beginning and end, so to speak. And it brings me to the topic that I wish to speak to you about today, about the word Bereshit, because the word Bereshit, it is like, welcome, and the word Bereshit is the first word that the Bible starts with. But let's start with the 4 letters, Bet and Rosh. Yes, Rosh is a head or beginning, and Bet is 2. Now, this is the question. When a baby is being born, how do we know that there is a birth? Like the head is coming out, so of the mother's womb, or when the baby head appears, yes, during the courses of birth, there is a head of the baby, and soon also the body will follow and he will be born. So there is one head. Yes, there is one head of the baby, which is being born in time and space. But Genesis says, Bet Rosh, two heads, two head. So one is the baby. So where is the other head? Every birth. Yes, every birth starts with the head goes outside. If the labor is normal without complication, there's one head goes outside and follows the body. But Bereshit says, Bet Reshit, or two beginnings. The one of the baby, yes, Bereshit, Bet Reshit, two beginnings. So there's one head of the baby. This is a new life coming. There's one head. Where is the other head? Where? There's beginning of a new life in space and time. But where is the other beginning? Or parallel beginning? Where is it? Where is the other beginning? Yes. Yes. Very good. Two beginnings. Yes. Yes. Very good. Two beginnings. Very good. Very good. So when there is a birth, meaning there is appearance in space and time, it has a beginning, the beginning of appearance. Where is the other beginning? Where? Yeah, but where? Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Every birth, every life, every beginning has what? Has a parallel. Yes, but this is the source where things, in a way, start. Many people, they have ideas, they have innovations, yes, they would like to run projects, yes, they wish, they inspire, yes, they have, how do you say, ambition. But if there isn't a beginning at the source, it will not be reflected in time and space. Meaning every baby or every project or even little baby tree has its time to be born, has its time to appear. It has a timing. Yes? It cannot be that something will appear in time and space, baby, tree, project, innovation, unless it has a parallel start in the spiritual realm. And we can also ask, where is the first start? Not in space and time, but beyond space and time. And in the book of Zohar, they call this upper head, yes, or first head, of which everything starts, unknown head, because nobody knows. Resha Delait Yada. A head which is not known. A beginning which is not known to us. Yes, many people want to know when they will have the first child. They go to coffee readers, they go to doctors. They want to have the accurate time. Yes, they want to plan. Some people register the children to kindergarten 5 years before they even conceive the baby. Yes? But here, this is a very interesting paraphrase. Yes, from the Zohar. Good morning, Fernando and Abigail. Where is the start of all start? In which place? Because Bereshit is Bet, Reshit, two beginnings, or Bet Rosh, two heads. So there is here, in time and space, appears a head or beginning of project or birth of a child. But where is the other head? Where is the parallel beginning? And the sages are telling us, yeah, Resha delait yada. In Aramaic, it means a head which is not known. Why it is not known, the head or the beginning? Why? Why? Because when we speak about knowing, we speak, very good, Sandra. When we speak about knowing, it means the one meet the other. Yes? There's a meeting of two. Yes? Yedi'ah, knowing, is a meeting of two. Yes? This is what we call knowing, is a meeting of two. But the sages are telling us, Resha delait yada, ahead of the beginning which is not known, because it is not yet two. So it cannot know itself. Do we understand? Or shall I repeat? Yes? Do we understand the concept? Yes. Yes. So now we shall repeat. The word, the first word, yes, I can. Good morning, Luke. We are very happy to see you here. The word, the first word of the Bible is Bereshit. Yes? Which is in the beginning, so to speak, translated into English. Yes? Bereshit, 6 letters, in the beginning, so to speak. Yeah? 6 letters. Now, take only the 4 letters from the right. Only 4 letters from the right. Bet, Resh. Yes? Bet, Resh, Aleph, Shin. Yes? This is the first. And let's, in a way, separate the bet because the bet is 2. So what do we see? Bet, Rosh. 2 head. 2 heads. Very good. Meaning, let's take a beginning. What is a beginning? A birth, an appearance in space and time. When there's a birth, let's say of a baby, yes, in the process of birth, the head goes out of the womb and then the body will follow. And we shall say this is a birth. The baby has a head, the midwife holds him. It has a head, it has a body, he's breathing. God bless, everything is okay. So there is appearance in space and time of a baby. The baby has head, a beginning. And this is one head. Now, Bereshit, or Bet Rosh, the 4 letters of Bereshit, says Bet Rosh, 2 heads. So when the midwife or the mother or the father or the doctor, they hold the baby, they hold one head, or one beginning, or one manifestation. But where is the other head? Where? Bereshit says Bet Rosh, 2 heads. So where is the other head? Where is the other beginning? Where? It says 2. Where is the other? Where is the other? The sages say in Aramaic, yes? Resha dela ityada, the other head. Very good, Abigail. Resha dela ityada. The other head, or the other beginning, or the parallel beginning, is in a source called a head which is unknown. A head which is unknown. Why do they call it a head which is unknown or not known? Because what is knowing? Let's start to open it. Yes? What is knowing? Knowing is the meeting of two. Is that right or not? Knowing is the meeting of two. Have you heard this definition of knowing? Knowing is the meeting of two. Yes, knowing is the meeting of two. Yes, which is duality. Meeting of two, this is duality. But the sages say the other head or the upper is Resha de la Ityada, a head or the beginning which is unknown or not known. Why? Because this is a beginning which is beyond space and time, and therefore it is unknown. It is before, yes, the creation of the two. Yes? Before what? Resha de la Ityada. The beginning or the head which is unknown is before what? Is before what? Bereshit bara Elohim. Yes? Bereshit bara Elohim. In the beginning God created et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. So we have heaven and earth. We have two. So Bereshit, Bet Reshit, two beginnings. We have heaven and earth. But Resha de la Ityada, the head or the beginning which is unknown, is before. In a way, Bereshit speaks of only of what we know. Do we understand that? The Bible starts with bet, with two, with duality, with conflicts, with knowing. The Bible does not speak of the unknown. The Bible does not speak of the source or the nomenon. It is not, because it's unknown. It's beyond our recognition, beyond our ability to capture. It is beyond. Is it understood? Every beginning, every baby which is being born, every tree, the oak tree, every fish, giraffe, dolphin, bear, they have head or root or source if it's a tree. But this is only a reflection of all beginnings. Not really, Rodrigo, not really. Not really. No, you don't have to. It's good that you ask, because every question, it's not being right or wrong. It is sharpening the way in which we can speak about a topic. There isn't right or wrong. There isn't right or wrong. There is more, it's more of like sharpening the way of which we can speak of the unspeakable. Yes, there is no sorry. Yes, there is no shame or blame. It seems we have to listen. Maybe there is another rocket attack. Excuse me. Sorry, be with you when it's over. Hello, can you hear? Hello, hello? Can you hear us? Good. Good. Yeah, yeah, there's like shooting and we mute the microphone and then we return to speak to you. We would like to greet each and every one of you in a very good week, beautiful life. Thank you for being here with us. It's a great love and joy to experience those moments with you, friends, because there's like sharing. Yes, this is a great support. I will answer your questions, Rodrigo, maybe in a sound file or text. Yanis, I will answer your question, of course, broadly, because this is a quite wide question. And soon we shall celebrate, yes, Rosh Hashanah. Yes. And as we have learned today, yes, though we are celebrating the head of the year or the head of the beginning of the manifested new year, there's another head. There are two heads. Yes, there is head here in the manifested and there's another one. Yes? And we shall speak about Rosh Hashanah and the theme of two heads. Yes, in the next sessions or lessons or meetings. Thank you so much, yes, for your participation. I appreciate your writing here in the text and on YouTube. And we shall meet here, yes, on Thursday. Yes, the next time, the next session. And maybe until next Thursday, we shall have another poem or a song for you, yes, that we could share. Thank you so much. Shalom, shalom, Shavua Tov, and beautiful life to all. תודה ולהתראות.